Stormcaller is one of the strongest Ashes of War you can slap on your weapon. Combine that with a lovely commodity such as the Banished Knight's Halberd, with a lightning affinity, and you've got yourself a two-handed portable thunderstorm. Now you may ask, hey TheJerseySide, of all the affinities, why lightning? Wouldn't bleed or frost be better? What a great question that is, fictional viewer I made up in this paragraph. Let me rebut that with a question of my own. Do I use lightning because A, lightning fits the theme of the build, B, lightning and physical damage both scale with dex, so we can just pump that stat to 60, or C, the enemies that have lightning resistance are not common, and we get a damage boost to it whenever we are in water or rain. While these are all true and sensible reasons to infuse your weapon with 10,000 volts, I just like seeing the funny buzz when the enemy gets poked with it. And speaking of poking, the Banished Knight Halberd is one of the longer weapons in the game, and is perfect for NPC roll catches and keeping the bad guys at a distance. That fully charged R2 attack is a powerful spin with plenty of damage, and that running R1 is one of the most addicting moves in the entire game. I don't do PvP in these games, but if I was forced to do it, I would probably run a weapon like this. Now, there are two different ways of acquiring this poke stick. The guaranteed way is killing Edgar at Castle Morn, or when he is hostile at the Revenger's Shack in Liurnia. The other way is to farm it off a Banished Knight that wields this weapon. While this is only a 4% drop rate, you can also get yourself the Banished Knight set alongside this weapon. Personally, I already had this weapon in my inventory since this character has 12 game completions. Yeah, I play this game a lot. One talisman I ran with this weapon that may not seem obvious at first is the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. The Halberd class is far from the fastest weapon class in the game, but larger weapons require less consecutive hits to activate the damage boost of the talisman. With enough stamina and a long enough reach, you can have this damage boosting effect up longer than if you were using a faster weapon, like daggers or a katana. In conclusion, run 60 dexterity, slap on Stormcaller with the lightning affinity, and become that raging thunderstorm that caught me by surprise freshman year after my chem lecture. While that thunderstorm was really bad and I got absolutely soaked, I know the one that I'm bringing to Gideon will be much, much worse.